Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We'll take a look at the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, all with, I think, connected ideas and possible meanings. So what strikes us first, of course, would be the major arcana of the Tower, because the Tower, as you see, is such destruction. We see the flames hitting the structure, the lightning bolt, the people jumping out of the window. And what does this really mean? It means that more than likely change is coming, whether you like it or not. Maybe you have a sixth sense that something is going to change significantly for you. Maybe it's something that happens very quickly. So when we see the Tower, many people go immediately to the negative connotation, like, oh my God, something tragic and terrible is going to happen. From my perspective and what I see when I see the Tower, I'm kind of silently surprised and excited, because it is the power of transformation. That I know that when I see this, that something is going to change, and it's going to force me to change. Because really what the message is that this structure and this tower, though the illusion might have been very clear that it was strong and steady and protective, but it really wasn't. And it needs to come down in order for you to fly, to find your path, to learn your karmic lessons for life. And as tough as it may be, it could be some event that truly, changes everything. And it could be, in these COVID times, the loss of a loved one. It could be the loss of a job. It could be the ending of a relationship because of the circumstances. And when we have these things that happen to us, we must change. We must allow ourselves to be resilient and to come up with new ways to adapt and to improve and to find really the beautiful structure that's meant to be, that the universe wants us to have. And so you see the people here jumping out. And to me, it's like diving for freedom. You're diving for a new beginning. You're hoping you make it. And more often than not, you will. And you'll surprise yourself when these things happen. And so this is indicative of change coming in either a small way that's going to help you, or perhaps something else that really will make you question a lot of things. And it's not bad to question. It's not bad to be angry at what life deals us. Ultimately, we come out on the other side, and we come out a bit stronger and wiser for what has befallen us or what has stepped in our way. So along with this idea, we have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles, here's the pause, the reflection from the work at hand. And maybe, we don't know, maybe this Tower event in your life has caused you to take a pause and to think about, what in the world is happening for me? Am I going to continue as is? Or am I going to move on into a different direction? Am I going to change course? Or do I just need to hang tight and keep growing this pentacle tree and really marshaling my forces and my resources? It's all about a mindset, and it's all about your perspective. And each and every one of us comes from a different place and may have, we have our own motivations. And so this Seven of Pentacles is like the thoughts are in your head, and you are trying to either cope, plan, predict, or wait things out. And again, that might be for some of you. Here's the Eight of Cups, which in my heart I'd like to say, I've had enough of this shit and I'm leaving kind of card. I'm leaving whatever I have behind because I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled. I'm either seeking my own truth, my own happiness, my peace of mind, whatever it may be, that I'm willing to climb into the dark, through the mountains, with my pole, and that's about it. What I have is I have my faith in myself, and I have the belief that I'm walking and moving toward, again, I'll say the word freedom. And so this Eight of Cups is, so sorry, but I have to go. And again, it may be a linear progression here from what happens with an event in your life that may cause you to say, life is short and this job sucks. And I'm going to beat it. I'm out of here. I'm going to start anew. I'm going to look at things in a different way, and I'm going to do what I need to do to feel fulfilled, to find purpose, to soothe my soul. So, the Tower card, again, I get kind of a little excitement for myself. Doesn't mean it's going to be excitement for someone else. And the Eight of Cups is like, ooh, that's interesting. Because if I deal these cards for myself in my own reading, I would say, there's going to come a point when you're ready to say, forget it. This is how I'm going to change things. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away from a scenario or an environment that does not serve me. This, I feel, is internal. It's the internal move. Here is the universe dropping its hand of fate, throwing the boulder in your path. And maybe the boulder really hurts and inflicts some damage, mentally, physically, however. But again, we're human, we're resilient, we can overcome many things. And when we come out of the other side, we are stronger and wiser and hopefully, more loving and empathetic of others. So interesting cards for the week. And, I've been meaning to do a Tower card meeting just because I think it's so fascinating to see. In life, it's how we look at things. You can look at the house crumbling and you can focus on, woe is me, this is awful, my world is over. Or you can look at it and say, I have something that's pretty rare. I have a chance to start again, or to start fresh, or to rebuild. And rebuilding can be cathartic and helpful and healing. So let me go ahead and choose an oracle card. It's a beautiful card, Divine Light. And the divine light is a message from the universe to you, to me, to everybody, shining the way. And in this illustration, it's a beautiful golden light that we are approaching that might make us feel safe and warm and protected. And we should feel that regardless if we put our faith in God or source or divinity or the divine. And so again, sometimes through the universe's wishes, things occur in our life that cause us to act in a certain way in order for us to learn, to prosper, to grow, or to love. They're the lessons that are sprinkled throughout. And this divine light could be saying, have faith, trust, and move toward the light. And again, I would say, falling from the tower, finding freedom, rebuilding, enduring pain, maybe, enduring suffering, possibly, is to see the light and to move toward the light, and to not forget that that illumination is always there. And it's a matter of spirit, and it's a matter of understanding life in itself, which is built around light and the energy of light. So my friends, this is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, like, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. In the meantime, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.